NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Dakota Hudson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The wide to kick the pitch. Shohei Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 640.
That's in there. And now it's even 1-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. That one is gone. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Next offering is downstairs.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. And they get the out on Smith. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Freddie Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive. And it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. Freeman over at first with one away. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Hey. 0-1. Two outs. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a chance for Andy Pajas. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Strike two.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. And on the hill today, James Paxton.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one in the air. Smith drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Jake Cave.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. It's a ball. It just got out of here. His 12th of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Michael Toglia in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Hudson back to work. Foul ball there. Hayward hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2007. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Goodman under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Yeah, one of those umpires you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Stays alive. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting up, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
2 outs, base is empty. And now first offering, and it just misses. Tied up here in the early going. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Splits the plate. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one ripped. Back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1.
Shohei leaves his mark on every game he plays, and he's done it again with a home run. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Denver, now here's Nolan Jones.
The left fielder.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Jake Cave now. And that's in for a strike. Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The pitch. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Hunter Goodman. In there, and it's 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. Now a fly ball to right center. Hayward sizing this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Adael.
2 on, 1 out. So in now for Colorado, Adael Amador.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up. But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Paxton deals. Ground ball, could be 2. Lux throws the first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Right
First time up was a pop out.
Charlie Blackman.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home, the throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-3.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
No way.
Two outs. In the air on the infield. Lux makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We play 2 full. It's the Rockies. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. The Rockies leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Blackman makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Michael Toglia. Right through there for a strike.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The lefty fires. To the right side. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 22. Nolan.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
The center fielder, number 11.
So up next, Jake Cave. Singled and scored his first time. Fastball for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pajes pulls that one down, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, and 1 error, but they leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 5 and the Dodgers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andy Pajes. The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
This one smoked out to left. And it's caught for the out. So digging in, Kevin Biggio grounded out his first time. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And now it's even up.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure.
Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. A double and a run scored his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to short, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike 1. And fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're still down 5-3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, out of El Amador. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Hayward pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 19.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Rockies are down quietly, and it remains 5-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hudson back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Freeman headed for third. Throw, and it gets away.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one is absolutely belted. And it stays fair. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, he scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That's in there. It's 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. The pitch.
1 ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Feltner getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Quantrill also getting ready. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. They get 2 and draw even again. Last half of the fifth coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Fastball for a strike. McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air out to center. Pajes makes the grab for the second out. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jones stands in now and watches strike one. And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Can't glove it cleanly. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Jake Cave now at the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Jones on third with 2 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ty Blach.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Biggio in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Vince Zildazik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
All these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Amador in the box again. Takes a strike. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Fought off foul. And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. That's the inning. One hit, one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Cal Quantrill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
No outs, runner at first. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Sliced hard but foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Quantrill back to work. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top half of inning number 7. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that'll do it. Bottom of new pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Stallings stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Jackson. Ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Now that
Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike.
0-1.
McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Right through there for a strike. To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. So up next, Nolan Jones. And it's fouled away. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hayward going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. He will score. And they lead by 2. Safe at third with a triple. His third hit of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jake Payne. Fastball for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 3. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Goodman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off down the right side. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rockies 8 and the Dodgers 5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Josh Rogers.
Now pitching for
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. 0-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Ira Burt, the closer, is getting loose. Beeks warming up as well. Swinging a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. What a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a pop-up. Should have this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. It's the call. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
The Rockies leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. 1 for 3. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Man on second, 2 down. Outside corner, there's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a base hit right there. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Lux in the box now, takes strike 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Dodgers. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Bonda, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. On the ground to third. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, could be 2. They get 1.
Out.
And at first, Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-5. Singing the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Now a blooper back behind first. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher.
Oh, now this ball gets down. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it.
There's a line drive to left field. Could be extra bases. 1 run is in. The throw in. Coming around third is Stallings. He'll score. 2 runs are in. 12-5 is our score.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
Alex Vesia comes on now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
On his way over. Corrals it. 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jake Cave. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Got him swinging. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Rockies 12 and the Dodgers 5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Calling it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Late on that fastball. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Vince Zildazik getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hartley getting cranked up as well. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That's in there. And that is strike one. Ohtani at second with nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 12-6.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike. Ball one there. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Miguel Rojas. That's a slider for a strike. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Shoots a line drive single into right center. The throw to third. Tries to get back and see.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Amador off balance feed. There's one, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.